talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Bucket is good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
Koulibaly, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. Reeves finds Doncic. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Outside, George. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Hayes with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Doncic left side. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hachimura, no good. Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Song, and the layup's good off the glass.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Reeves outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Song, the pass to George. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Koulibaly. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Hayes. The kick out to LeBron. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Wizards have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to McCollum. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
3rd team foul.
Los Angeles on D. Trailing by 2. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Wizards leading by 3, and it's McCollum in the corner. Wizards passing it around. A 3. The Lakers with the rebound. If we're going to talk about, the craftiest players, Brent, in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
C.J. is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth on getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
And Middleton kicks to George. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's Doncic. Defense is right there. A shot by LeBron, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Those small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingman, LeBron James III.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Well, these are the 18-wheelers right here. Bigger and tougher. They are fearless when it comes to crashing the boards. And I'll tell you what, it really lightens the load on your bigs when you've got two rebounders like these guys at the small forward.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
To the inside. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference.
And you know, for the Lakers, they haven't gotten anything to go their way here early on. What do they have to do to turn this thing around?
I don't think there's any one thing that's going to suddenly solve all these problems, but the number one thing is just to relax. They're trying so hard to right the ship, and you can see how much it's affecting their play. You can't be thinking and playing at the same time.
And good that time.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton's so fast in getting that shot off.
Here's Doncic. And Sarr pulls it down.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 9 points for LeBron.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Nobody near George. Off target with his three.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's LaRavia. Off target from outside.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The offensive rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Reeves finds Doncic. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Branham, the pass to McCollum.
Lakers foul.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer. Your classic combo guard, C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
Doncic, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Champagny. A 3 from McCollum. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Doncic. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Doncic against McCollum. That 3 off the mark. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to Phoenix.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Whitmore. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers trail. Doncic with it. Now defended by Sarr. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
3-point field goal.
James has got 14 points for the game. McCollum against Doncic. Looking to end the run. Saw the pass to McCollum. To the wing right side. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Saw's got it all tied up now for the Wizards. Doncic against McCollum. Pass to LaRavia. Doncic right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 19 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Whitmore with the drive. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. A nice shot by Doncic. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. So for the Wizards, Vukcevic is checked in. And it's Koulibaly in for McCollum. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Austin Reeves. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Connect. And here is Doncic. Whitmore defending. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Middleton. Launches a 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
We've got Bilal Koulibaly. He's out there with Cam Whitmore. And it's Champagny in at the 4-man position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And, Bray, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
And here's Smart. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's LaRavia. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Vukcevic. For 3, Middleton.
Wizards foul. Going today. First personal foul.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's Connect. With the teardrop. And they pick up 2.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Middleton's got 10.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Pass to Connect. 3-pointer. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Middleton outside. Whitmore sends a screen for Middleton. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Middleton. Another miss by Middleton.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Wizards have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Champagny. He's covered by Hachimura. Out to the wing. And a wide open look for Whitmore. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. Washington trailing. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. Now here's Hayes. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Smart keeps the offense connected. Just does a great job of making sure they have a nice flow.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Koulibaly, bounce pass. Pass to Middleton. To end the run, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
Smart kicks to LeBron. They get it again. Here's Connect. Makes it off the glass. Connects got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Back to Whitmore. The Wizards working the ball around now. Kicks it down to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb. Middleton's got 15 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to Reeves. James looking it over. Back to Reeves. Here's Connect. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3-point field goal.
Connects got 10 points now just in this quarter. Now Middleton, 9 points last game. And he slams it one-handed.
Middleton right now seeing the floor and delivering the ball well to his teammates. Good at finding the open man.
Here's Connect. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. LeBron, no luck.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. George is checked in for Washington. McCollum comes in for Koulibaly. And let's go down to a list of players you can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. LeBron James, number 1.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that efficiently on the perimeter, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
And he is very, very careful with his shot selection, which has led to that high percentage, but not to the point where he's too conservative. He's still willing to force the issue when the situation calls for it. He'll just work that much harder for a good look.
Middleton outside. McCollum with the screen for Middleton. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Reeves. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And a moment now to see some numbers for James. A a wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Averaging 34 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Here's Song. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside, George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooter. James outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards. And then for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Branham. James defending. Sarr. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 4. Smart passes to LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense. Come to me.
McCollum with the screen on LeBron. George against James. George passes to Sarr. Kicks it out to McCollum to stop the run. Good on the triple. McCollum's got 13.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Pass to connect. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
McCollum passes to Sarr. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Doncic looking it over. Teardrop shot. Rebounded by the Wizards.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
To the paint. And stolen by James. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. McCollum against Smart. Here's Branham. Still yet to score. On the wing, Koulibaly. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to LeBron. And here is Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
The Lakers making a switch here. The Wizards shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Marcus Smart. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake. Back to Doncic. Stolen.
Second quarter. 2 minutes. Lakers foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
.152 left in the first half. Here's Koulibaly, guarded by Smart. Nailed from three-point land. McCollum's got 6 here in this quarter.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Doncic gets it to go inside.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Koulibaly. Doncic comes with the double team. Here's Sarr. It's blocked.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Wizards trail by 7. McCollum finds Koulibaly. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. McCollum's got 18 points in the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
George with the steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Branham. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Doncic powers it home.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Pass to Koulibaly. And a miss there on the triple. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you.
And now, not a bad time to take a look. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Branham. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Sarr. And here we go. Fast break. Sarr's got it. McCollum, no good. Here's Hachimura. Good on the shot.
The D was there, but Hachimura is used to having to score against some aggressive coverage.
A 3 from McCollum. Cranes it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 21.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And they double up Doncic. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Branham for the lead. A rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hayes. Back to Doncic. Reeves left side. Over Koulibaly. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron with it. 20 points for him. Pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
McCollum kicks to George. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 15 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Doncic outside. Fires the three. LeBron can't get it to go. Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Branham. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Here's Branham. 6 to shoot. From deep, George. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Lakers second.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Doncic. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
McCollum against Reeves. From the arc. Hachimura grabs the miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Hayes finds Hachimura. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the three, that makes him really difficult to check.
James with it. George picks him up. Hachimura down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
Connect. He's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura hits them both. Washington's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Branham, the pass to McCollum. Here's Koulibaly. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 34. Pass to LeBron. Reeves outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Outside, James. Tries again. And Hachimura with the lay-in. Hachimura's got 14 points for the game. Wizards trail by 9. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. McCollum against Reeves. Pass to Branham. This one for three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Doncic. He's got 36. Now LeBron. Here's Connect. Over McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Connect. No good. George finds Koulibaly. It's good. Koulibaly's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Doncic. Doncic on the drive inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 38 points.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Wasted no time on that one.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Reeves outside. On the wing, Doncic. The three-pointer, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
From the high post, Reeves can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now, here's Doncic. Whitmore defending. Here's Laravia. George with the defensive effort. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Wizards. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Outside, George. Here's Koulibaly. The shot's good on the assist by George. Now it's just a 3-point Laker lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. Back to Doncic. Over Johnson. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 40 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
That's tipped.
Hachimura putting the long arms to use.
Jacks up a three, and it's Connect. That time on the assist by Hachimura. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Johnson, and he converts the layup.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Now Doncic, he has 40. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Song. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Shoots the three. It's good from long range. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And Smart over to help. Back to Whitmore. Wizards passing it around. For 3, Middleton. Rebound the Lakers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Connect. Here's the three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Wizards trail by 10. Kispert with it. Connect picks him up. Whitmore with it. Here's Champagnie. There's the triple. A rebound by the Lakers. Connects. Got 5 rebounds tonight. Reeves outside. Here's Connect. And he comes up with the deuce. Connects. Got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Sarr sets the screen for Kispert. Whitmore finds Kispert. For 3. Hits it from three-point range. Kispert's got it back down to within single digits for the Wizards. And for the Lakers, they're shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Reeves the pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. Good, and Smart gets the assist. That's 12 points for Austin Reeves.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Whitmore with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Kispert. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't made one yet. Reeves can't hit. Wizards trail by 8.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
For Washington, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. The Lakers making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. Reeves has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's the Lakers now. They've got Cam Whitmore. He's out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Vukcevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Smart finds Doncic. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Got a piece of it. Now Whitmore. Pass to Middleton. Puts up a deep 3. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Smart passes to Doncic. Over Whitmore. Doncic, no good. Wizards trail by 11. There's the drive. Offensive rebound. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
James, the pass to Hachimura. James, wide open. Washington with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Shot by Champagnie, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Outside for Smart. And the Lakers with another miss. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Middleton. Here's Kispert. Six on the shot clock. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Hayes finds Hachimura. Middleton against Smart. Back to Hachimura. Misses the three. Wizards trail by 6 to the middle. Here's Champagne. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Smart.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Doncic passes to James. Takes it inside. Count that one. And it's now 22 points for LeBron.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Kispert. Back to Whitmore. Kispert setting the pick for Whitmore. Now here's Kispert. All sorts of time, and he connects with the jumper. 11 points here for Corey Kispert.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Middleton the pass to Kispert. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 4. That's tipped. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Middleton. Here's Vucevic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Cullen passes to Branham. And Middleton kicks to George. Offensive rebound. Fires for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Back to Hachimura. Here's James. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
From deep. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Middleton against LeBron. Middleton left side. Back to McCollum. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Song. The pass to McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got 23 points.
Yeah, I wish McCollum would sell microwaves because I'd buy one. That's what he does. He heats up in a hurry.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Koulibaly. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 6. Doncic finds Hachimura. Doncic left side. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 49 points in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Los Angeles on D. The Wizards working the ball around now. Reeves against McCollum. Sarr sets the screen for McCollum. Over Reeves. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from McCollum.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
They get it back.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
All free throws good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Tipped away. And it's the Lakers on the break. James crowbars it in.
Those are the kinds of plays that win games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
With the floater. McCollum, no good. Lakers leading by 10. And here is Doncic. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Assisted.
Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Branham, the pass to George. And here's McCollum for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
I'm just thinking about it. Every year, the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
And both free throws, good for James. Wizards trail by 14. Here's Branham. And he dunks it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Carries it from three-point range. Reeves has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Wizards shooting well, 50% from the floor. Outside, George to the paint. Here's Branham. Pass to Song. Here's Koulibaly. Traps in the tray.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 19 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch what Brian Keefe told his team during that break. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. See if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Yeah, using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact, McCollum really baits the defender into committing that foul.
He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Vincent. James looking around.
Wizards foul. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Lakers. Taking.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Vincent from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got 7 rebounds in the game. And a wide open look for McCollum. A three-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got 29.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
Outside, James. Pass to Koloko. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 15 rebounds here tonight. George dishes to McCollum. Outside for George. They get it back. Here's Branham. Just 5 on the clock. Back to George. There's the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
So it's the Lakers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Washington calls timeout. 27 seconds left in the fourth. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McCollum. Steps back and shoots. Outside for George. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Branham can't get it to go. And an intentional foul right there.
McCollum. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.